Welcome to the INNOTECH podcast series, your go-to source for the latest trends and innovations in education. I am Michelle Sarabillo, your host for this episode. Today, we're diving into an exciting event that's set to shape the future of education across Southeast Asia, the 16th SEAMEO INNOTECH International Conference. Since 1986, the SEAMEO INNOTECH International Conference has been a hub for educational innovation, bringing together leaders from government, academe, industry, and civil society to tackle the region's most pressing educational challenges. This year, the spotlight is on the transformative role of artificial intelligence, or AI, in education. In this episode, we'll be exploring what to expect from the conference, its goals, and why it matters to the future of teaching and learning. Let's get started. Joining us today is Asec Georgina Hernandez-Yang, currently the Assistant Secretary for External Partnerships, International and Government Cooperation of the Department of Education. Good day, Asec Yang.
Good day, Mitch, and to all of our listeners who are tuning in to our podcast. So thank you for the invitation and happy to chat with you today.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. The theme for the 16th SEAMEO INNOTECH International Conference is AI in Education, Unlocking Potential Through Accessible and Equitable Learning. With artificial intelligence playing an increasingly pivotal role in every sector, its integration into education offers both opportunities and challenges. AI has the potential to enhance teaching, improve learning experiences, and streamline educational management. But its adoption must be ethical, inclusive, and sustainable. So, Asec, what can we expect from the conference?
Well, for starters, this biennial event will provide a platform to showcase AI-driven educational innovations that could revolutionize policy and practice across the region. The conference will take place in collaboration with our department, Philippine Department of Education, bringing together over 300 participants, including government leaders, educators, AI researchers, and industry innovators. These stakeholders will engage in critical discussions about how to drive the responsible integration of AI in Southeast Asian education systems.
Now, let's break down the conference's goals and objectives to give you a clear picture of its significance. Objective 1. Showcasing AI-driven educational innovations. The conference will feature the latest advancements in AI that are changing the landscape of education. From personalized learning tools to AI-based management systems, you'll see how technology is reshaping the classroom. Objective 2. Providing actionable insights for ethical AI adoption. As with any new technology, the ethical implications are vast. The conference will focus on ensuring that AI is adopted in a way that's equitable for all learners, regardless of their socioeconomic background. Objective 3. Strengthening multi-sectoral collaboration. AI, as we all know, is not something that can be tackled in isolation. It requires collaborative approach between government, academia, industry, and civil society. The conference will foster dialogue among these sectors to ensure AI is integrated effectively and sustainably. And lastly, Objective 4, launching the AI Integrated Education Framework. We're actually very excited for this. INNOTECH is already working on the framework. The framework will guide AI implementation across Southeast Asia, outlining the policies, strategies, and best practices for making AI a foundational part of the region's education systems. So, after carefully detailing our objectives, I'd like to ask you, Asec, what does this all mean for our educators and policymakers in the region?
Well, Mitch, the goals of the conference aims to drive AI policy and innovation by first facilitating high-level engagement with regional and international leaders to shape AI-driven educational policy. Second is to promote cross-sectoral dialogue between educators, policymakers, and AI experts to align on strategies for AI integration. The third is to refine AI adoption strategies that ensure inclusive and scalable implementation of AI tools in education, which is so important with all the many challenges that we're facing. Promoting sustainable AI integration aligned with the region's long-term goals for educational development and digital transformation. As AI becomes increasingly embedded in our daily lives, shaping policies that are inclusive and forward-thinking is more important than ever. The conference will be an invaluable opportunity for all of us and all the stakeholders to discuss these matters and collaborate on effective solutions.
Yeah, but that's not all, Asec. The conference also boasts some key program highlights that you won't want to miss. First up, there's the keynote address, which is expected to be delivered by either the Philippine President, known as, or the SEAMEO Council President. It's sure to be a visionary speech setting the stage for the role of AI in shaping future-ready education.
Yes, and following that, and we really hope that we will receive a lot of high-level policy guidance from the President of the Republic of the Philippines. And to follow that, there will be a series of policy and plenary sessions to do a deep dive on AI in education. Topics like AI in education for policy and innovation, AI in education for collaborative innovation. These will explore how AI can be leveraged for global learning equity, while also highlighting strategies for scaling AI-driven learning. And under the SEAMEO Council President's flagship program, there will be a breakout session, which will be a platform for aligning and collaborating on AI-driven education reforms related to concerns on early childhood care and development, early childhood education, also child protection, which is very important considering the many challenges that our learners are facing. We also have disaster risk reduction and building resilience into our curriculum and learning continuity. We're looking at discussions on AI and the future of education and the future of work, because our goal for education is employability. Teacher education in the age of AI, micro-credentials, and how we can continue to build competencies and continuing professional development. And finally, of course, is the broader framework for AI in education, which we hope that really this conference will be able to address. So for those looking for practical insights, these breakout sessions will offer hands-on discussions about how to implement AI effectively within the classroom and across educational systems. We also have a special session, a breakout session on e-care, Education Center for AI Research, where we will see use cases, actual applications of AI tools in planning and policy making designed to support the Philippine Department of Education's 5-point reform agenda.
Yeah. And for those who love a little exploration, there's even an optional day tour. This is for our foreign delegates. This will give our participants the chance to experience Manila's vibrant cultural and historical landmarks, adding a fun and enriching aspect to their conference experience. One of the conference's key highlights is the development of the Southeast Asian framework for AI integration in education. This is very important and something that INNOTECH is already starting to do. This framework will serve as a comprehensive guide for policymakers and educators to follow as they work toward integrating AI into their systems.
Yes, that's correct, Mitch. And by focusing on critical areas like digital accessibility, teacher capacity building, and governance, this framework will ensure that AI adoption is not only innovative, but equitable, ensuring that all students benefit from opportunities that AI can offer.
The 16th SEAMEO INNOTECH International Conference promises to be a transformative event, and we're very excited to see how it will shape the future of AI in education across Southeast Asia. Whether you're an educator, policymaker, or AI expert, there's something for everyone. Asec Yang, can you invite our viewers, please, especially for those who are interested, how can our viewers participate and join our 16th IC?
Yes, the 16th SEAMEO INNOTECH International Conference with the theme AI in Education, Unlocking Potential through Accessible and Equitable Learning. This will be held on May 16th at the Manila Hotel. Whole day po ito. For our general audience who are interested, it will be live streamed on the Department of Education and SEAMEO INNOTECH official Facebook accounts. We hope to see you all there.
Maraming salamat, Assistant Secretary Georgina Hernandez-Yang of the Department of Education. But ma'am, before we let you go, we would like to personally know you better. Kaya we will play a game. Okay ba po ba sa inyo?
Sure.
Okay, so this is INNOTECH Fast Talk. You will pick a word that is your personal preference but without any explanation. G ka na, Asec yan?
G.
Okay, let's start. Adobo or sinigang?
Adobo.
Math or science?
Science.
Millennial or Gen Z?
Millennial.
Multidisciplinary studies or social development?
Nako, both? Multidisciplinary studies.
Ateneo or Harvard Kennedy?
Ateneo.
Beach or mountain hiking?
Beach.
Nag-isip si Asa. Japan or Korea?
Korea.
Spring or summer?
Spring.
80s or 90s?
80s.
Last one. Ready ka na, Asec? Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
That's our INNOTECH Fast Talk. Maraming salamat, Asec, for being so game. Again, thank you so much, Asec Georgina Yang of the Department of Education for joining us in this episode. Stay tuned for more updates, and if you're attending the conference, we hope you leave with fresh ideas, valuable connections, and a clear understanding of how AI can revolutionize education for the better. Continue the conversation and let us know your feedback and comments, and please follow our social media sites flashed in your screen. Thanks for tuning in to this special episode. Until next time, keep learning, keep innovating. This is Mitch signing off.